Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. My name is Rabenschild. I'm a bit sick, so I have a cold. That's why I'm sounding so nosy. That's everything's bad, but I'm trying to record for you and show you what I've done in the meantime. It was not much. The last time I recorded was on Friday, I think. I didn't have a lot of time to do stuff in the meantime. But I have set up this long line of blocks over there because I think the plan having something in orbit that can maybe shoot down ore or something, we should try that. I would say I already tried to, not try to, but I already made preparations to eventually have a way to say if a station is straight above the whole thing here. I have this laser that can project a laser, basically like a crosshair to something that is up there. I hope this works out. One of you, Alex Hudson. I'm sorry. I missed the name. I had it 5 minutes ago on screen. Said use a projector. That's one thing Wasted Space did. Use a projector and then make a long line of blocks and project them up. I tried that, and the longest line of blocks I got was, I think, around 25 kilometers, and then the game wouldn't want to work anymore in a good way, so 25 kilometers is not enough. The atmosphere height is 40, I think, and I want to be out of the atmosphere in gravity-less room, in a gravity-free environment, and then have the base up there somewhere. We need to take a look at this. What I have in plan now is I want to see if I can use 2 of these laser communication thingies. I think that if I can position this ship relatively straight above the antenna and have this one pointing up straight and this one pointing down straight and don't have any angles in here, then it might be possible that I can see with these ones when I'm at least halfway decent in a straight line above the base. Positioning a block then will be something completely something else completely. We will see if that works. But again, today I want to do something else. I want to build a bit more and tell you about a bus ride I had. It's a thing. It's a thing. So let me go down for a sec. Show you what I've done down here. Down here, not a lot. I dug a bit down there to eventually have a conveyor line to over there where the platform is right now. So I dug a bit down there, and I will continue that so that I can connect the platform or the funnel or whatever we will have there up to the base so the ores can get somewhere. I still have to add more cargo containers. I might want to do that over time. I removed the ones up top here, and I will also remove the refinery, I think today, and then add some assemblers down there and remove these up here too. You can see the cargo containers are gone up here, and yeah, some people, or not some people, someone of you had a comment about the tower, that it might end up standing in water, so in the ice. I'm not sure I'm too afraid of this, so because I will dig that out anyway, so you will not see the ice from the inside, and from the outside I think that's okay. Having it in there, we will have to see how that looks. So today, again, I want to just do a bit of work down here, put down another, or not another, a different reactor. First, I want to bring down this line of blocks here to see where the tau will end up, so I can plan accordingly and have some measurements for where I want to place the reactor for now. I told you that I want to, in the end, have the reactor maybe a bit down under the base. We will see. Okay, this is okay. Here will be more slopes, but here will be the tower. Yeah, bus rides. Today I had a bus ride home that was something else. At the moment I'm going to qualification I'm doing. I told you about that, and because it's easier to get there and I don't have the stress driving there and all that stuff, I'm driving by bus. So here in Germany we have a relatively well organized public transport system. Not all the countries I know have that, or for example, I know that the US is more of a car country, so the people drive everywhere, and that's fine for me. It's just, again, for me it's easier to go by bus. And the bus ride home is not the problem, but the people on the bus ride, oh, that's something different. Today I had a guy. Let me start by saying I was on the bus station in the town I was basically coming home from, and there was a guy peeing yeah, on the other side of the street into the backyard and basically of someone else. And let's say this guy was drunk like crazy. And that's not nice, but what can you do? And I thought nothing of it. Yeah, he didn't pee in my backyard. That's maybe not the nicest thing, but I was on my way home, a little bit stressed and sick. You can hear that. So I didn't want to get into trouble with that guy. The thing is, this guy took the same bus home as me, and it was so crazy. He really, on the bus station, there's not a diner, there's one of these get everything eateries, so pizza, Indish, something, fast food joint. And he was in there and bought masses of fast food. And I waited for my bus. The bus came, my bus came, I already sat down in the bus, and then he basically told the bus driver to wait 2 minutes because he was still getting his pizza. And the bus driver, although pissed about that, did it. And then next to me was a free seat. And yeah, what seat did this guy take? The seat next to mine. So I had a drunk out of his mind guy next to me, talking constantly about his food. and talking to me. And I'm trying to be mostly friendly. So if someone sits next to me that is not drunk out of his mind and wants to talk a bit, I'm completely okay with that. I'm normally just then sitting there and doing small talk. But this guy was not doing small talk. He was getting on my nerves. And again, being sick and being stressed from my qualification, all that stuff, I told him that I don't want to talk to him multiple times. And he wouldn't want to understand that. So at one point I just stopped talking to him and had him talk into my ear about me, and he wouldn't basically stop talking to me. There was on the other seat in front of me, there was a student, and he also involved this poor guy into the talks. And at one point I told him a bit louder, a bit more, not aggressive, but I told him, okay, now, you guy, I don't want to talk to you. Shut up, or please shut up. I was friendly. I was as friendly as you can be in that situation, and told him, please shut up now. I don't want to talk to you, so just be silent. Don't bother me anymore. And then this guy thought it would be okay to start the insult game, because I was a bad man that doesn't want to talk to him, and now it is okay for him to start insulting me. Or not insulting me, but telling me that I'm a bad person and I'm I'm the worst. And now comes the part that makes this thing special. Very, very special. Remember that I'm a German. I'm living in Germany. I had nothing to do with US elections. Okay? Just so you know. I care, but it's your president or your presidential candidates. It's not mine. So you all have to deal more with that than I do at the moment. This guy outright told me that I am the reason that Donald Trump got elected. And I can say nothing to that. That's just ridiculous. I was struck, and I was, what? What did you say? Yeah, and I don't know what to tell you. You, the American viewers, you're the most, the most viewers I have. I don't know what to say to you. If you're not a fan of Donald Trump, I'm sorry. If you like Donald Trump, then hey, no need for thanks. It's all my thing. I just, it's so. I was completely floored by that. He got a bit more aggressive while getting out of the bus. He had the same stop than me, and then took ages to get out. And basically, I have to get another bus to get home then, and the bus waits basically for me. And that's luxury. The bus waits for me, and this guy wouldn't get out of his seat. And when I finally pushed myself through, then he got a bit more aggressive, and then he really started the insulting game. And I told him to now please get out of my way, and the words were maybe a bit harsher, and I will not say them here. So even when they're in German. So yeah, again, it's this was I told one of the American guys on the Star Squadron chat and said, okay, you guys, and just got a similar reaction. I don't know what to say, just something like that. Drunk people. It's just crazy if you hear something like that. You just don't know what to say to that. Yeah, but he continued on about stuff like that and more about election stuff in the US, and this is all so crazy. I can't get over that. And it was not like it was not like that he said something like people like me or something like that. No, he said you 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 are to blame for not like saying to me that I am one of the people that no. And, and it's I can't, if I let it get through my head right now, it's even worse. And the bad thing about that is people. So he also told me that he was at his doctor's office and that he got a blood sugar test and it was so high and he doesn't know where that comes from. And I didn't want to tell him that I exactly know where that come from. That it's he told me that he didn't eat something, or he hadn't eaten something. Is that right? Hadn't eaten something today, and he couldn't tell me where that comes from. That he has such high blood sugar levels. Yeah, don't drink over the day. That also has to do with that good staircase. That also has to do with blood sugar levels. Yeah, it's and the sad part about it is that at the same time I always feel bad for it sounds already bad, people like that, because man, this is just a tragedy that someone would in the middle of the day would be so drunk that he would tell me that I am to blame for however the US election comes out. It's but that's just crazy. Good people, I need to stop for today. I wanted to tell you that story, and yeah, I hope you like the story. I will do a bit more work, and again, I need to lay down now. I'm too sick to really do much more, but I could do much more, but talking, my voice will stop working in a bit, but I just wanted to tell you that story. Good people, I hope you liked it. If you did, then please leave a like on the video. I hope you had some fun, and I hope to see you in the next episode. See ya, guys.